1 second chance. And if you then decide that you would rather not, okay. It's not saying that you won't be wrestling with us or anything else. You won't have the added responsibilities. That's all. And then it'll go down to being the foreign, the controlling interest. That may change, that may not change. Depends on who has the minds to do what. Now, I've always extended, if you have a gimmick and you want creative control over that gimmick to be able to say, I want the gimmick to go this way, I'd like to try and do that, that's fine, but you don't get to make the final decisions on that. If you come to us and say, this is my idea, will it work, will it be entertaining, and we look at you and go, that's fucking brilliant, let's run with it, then you'll run with it. If we have an issue with it or it's going to cause, we're not going to sit there and go, no, that's stupid, but there are things that might come to being a safety issue. There could be things that comes to being, because with licensing and everything else, there's certain things we won't be able to do. You know, we'll have to follow censorships, we'll have to follow quite a bit.
Family friendly, I mean, it's a lot of things.
Now, bringing this up, recording family friendly, like Jake had his UVW, and he has backed out of that. I don't know if anything's been mentioned about that, but this is in personal talks to us, and I'm sorry if you wanted to keep that a secret, you didn't say anything about it, but he had an idea instead, and I liked the idea. Once, maybe every month or 2 months, instead of doing a UVW brand, having a totally hardcore show. It's not a bad idea. I think that's a good one. I personally love the idea. If that's what you want to do, it'll be an attraction. And his idea was to audience involvement, kind of like the old ECW days, but we're going to throw in some incentives there. You can't bring anything that's going to kill somebody outright. No guns, no knives, stuff like that. But at the door, if you bring a weapon, we'll take a couple bucks off your ticket price.
Sounds good.
That'll work. Right. One, you're never going to get that stuff back. It's probably going to get busted up. But it's a brilliant idea. I told you I talk about it with everybody. Now this is pretty much everybody. So far, you've got a 4 out of 5 vote, even yours. I'm sure Chris won't have too much of an issue with it. But that also means then we got to talk to everybody that would be involved. Is this something you want to do? This shows every match is going to be hardcore. There'll be a ladder match, or it'll be straight up like hardcore match, weapons involved. If that's something the wrestlers themselves want to do, then for that show, we'll make the matches according to that show. It probably won't have any